Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a makeup tutorial. Don't really know what kind of look I want to go for yet today. Something like ball inspired, like warm, neutral, but don't know what palette I'm going to use. So we'll just figure it out as we go. Words. Okay, so nothing on my face, just moisturizer from earlier. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Smoothing Primer. This is my favorite. Pick some up and then just warm it up between my fingers and then just press it in everywhere. And I'm really sorry if you hear my dog whining in the background. That would be Piper, our new puppy. She's like 12 weeks old now, and she's very demanding. She's a sassy little girl. Okay, so I mainly just put it like my T-zone where my pores are the biggest. Only where I really put that, and then the rest I don't really worry about. So then from that, I let it sit and like really work its way into my pores. And then I'll do my brows. So I always use a palette with powder. And then I love the Jeffree Star Morphe brush. So I go into like the dark shade, and then I pick up a little bit of this wax, like a small amount, and then just kind of makes it more like pomade-y. And then I just create the shape that I want. And then I'll just fill it in. And then I always just feather up the front, so it is lighter. I don't grab any other product for there. And voila, one brow done. I'll just do that other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, back, got my brows done. I did carve them out with concealer. I used the Jeffree Star Magic Star in shade C3. It's a bit light for me, but it's pretty close. And then I did put it on my eyelids as well. So I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Vault Ring the Alarm palette. As much controversy there is around these palettes, Jaclyn Hill, I love her, love these palettes still. Will always love her. Anyways, so I'm gonna go with this JH40 blending brush. Yes, it's clean. And I'm gonna take the shade Rush and just put that all in my crease. And then just blend it up. And I'm carrying the shade to the inner portion of my eye as well. So I do have hooded eyes, so I like to take everything up a bit more and like into that inner corner so you can see more of the shades and everything. All right. So then I'll actually use the same brush. Swirl it off. I'm going to go into the shade Mugshot, which is slightly darker. And just concentrate that more right in the crease. So this look isn't going to be like, oh my gosh, wow, that's so like cool. It's going to be like your basic like neutral warm eye look. Every time I'm tapping in, I'm like taking the smallest amount on the brush, because I want to build it up slowly and like not too intense. All right, and then still using the same brush, gonna go in with the shade Secret and just put that on like the outer portion. I just stamp it on first and then I will blend it. It just really gives that depth into the eye. Okay. I'm gonna take the ever so smallest like amount and put it on this side here. There. All right, and then I'm gonna take, I think the shade Boom, which is like this copper shade right here. I'm just gonna take that on my fingertip. I'm just gonna pop that right in the center. Like so. And just wipe off my fingertip. I'm gonna take more of the shade Secret, just stamp that in again. So you don't want to lose that dimension. There. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. It's not clean. I'm just going to clean this one here. Okay. Clean that so it's nothing on it, and then I'm just going to further just make sure that all the edges are nicely diffused. Like so, and then what is that? Chunk of like eyelash glue or something. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm just like reiterating all those colors again. Just make sure that they flow up nice. like so. Okay, so I'll do this eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, back. Did this eye, and I did pop on a little bit of on camera this gold shade right in the center of the lid. Just use my fingertip again. So eye look super easy. Not that, yes, 2 brushes. So JH40 and JH30 and a fingertip. So super easy. So I'm gonna do my complexion now, and yeah, we'll move along. So for foundation, I'm loving the Dream Urban cover from Maybelline. I think this might be too dark for me now. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit on my palette ring. I might have to mix in some of my BH one. I don't know. I'm gonna grab my Juno sponge and just go in. I love the velvet sponge so much. It's like my favorite. This is, I think, the sculpting one it's called. So it has like the different shape on the other end. They do have like the normal like beauty sponge shapes as well, and other ones. Yes, this is a tad bit dark. You can see like my neck is way lighter. My tan has already left because we had like 3 days of summer here. It was so much fun. I'll just blend it a lot down my neck. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna put a bit more on here. And I got these palette rings off Amazon. They are super handy. Like put concealer on, foundation, set it on like your back of the hand. Oh, the coverage is so nice from this foundation. It's so nice. And it's like $12 or something, which is even better. Okay. Need more on this side. I do have like a ton of breakouts right now. It's lovely. So just ignore those. Just gonna blend the rest of this down my neck onto ears. Okay. It's really heavy right here. It's weird. It's like patchy right here. I don't know if you guys can see, like right here. That's weird. It's never done that before. Like keep moving it. I don't know. wonder if it's from like, I always use that primer though. I do not know. Grab like a dot more. Let's see. We can fix this. I do not know. Hopefully with like a bronzer and everything you won't be able to tell. So I do. It's like heavier right here. I think that helped a bit. I have like a mirror right here. That's what I'm like focusing in. I think that's a bit better. So doing it on this side. What is going on? I wonder if I use like a brush. This is clean. So this is the Real Techniques buffing brush. I feel like this is just gonna like take everything off. But let's see what happens. I think that helped a bit. I'm just gonna go in with like a pump of my BH one. So this is the Naturally Flawless from BH Cosmetics, and this is the Natural Beige 204. It's slightly too light for me right now. It's my like winter shade. But let's see. So like buffed everything off. Okay, well that looks better. Okay. Like a hairstyle. There we go. My skin does not look great. That's so weird. I don't know what's happening. My nose looks really bad. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Ignore like all my texture from like all my breakouts. But like what is wrong? I don't know. It's so weird. I've used it like multiple times before and like nothing this weird has happened. So we're gonna move along, see if anything else doesn't work well, and go from there. So for setting, oh, we have to do concealer. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bit of the Magic Star concealer. this in. So I do it for brightening more or less up on my forehead and like down my nose. Okay. Concealer on. Okay, now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder and set my face. So again, just set that powder or concealer with the powder. And then I just take this JS2 brush. Then I just sweep this all over my face. Yes, it gets like everywhere, but it brushes out, so it's fine. Like my shirt, like, gets covered. It's fine. I have super oily skin, so I use like a ton of powder, so it keeps my oily skin at bay for like a good chunk of the day. All right, powder done. Put the excess back in. Okay. Like, look, shirt gets crazy dusty. It just fluffs away, which is good. And then I just take another like brush and just any excess. Just kind of pat in and off and boom. Okay. So for bronzer, I love this Cover FX face palette, and I use the contour shade. And that's not the brush. Is that the brush? Alright, and then I use the JH05. I thought it was smaller, but no. And I just stamp this in like here, but I go up instead of more back, just because I feel like it works better for my round face shape. Like so. And I do take it up in the perimeters of like the forehead. I don't really ever like just contour, I just more bronze up my face. And then I do bronze up the sides of my nose. So I take this JH10, just stamp it in, and go down the sides. Like so. Then I just take a brush with like nothing on it and blend that like so. We are bronzed up. So I'm gonna blush with this JH07 and the blush shade in this palette. And like really like lightly just tapping it on. It's for a slight flush of color. So I'm not a huge blush person. Lispy there. But it does like bring a look together. Like so. Okay. So for highlight, I think I'm gonna use the Pure Barbie one, which is like this. And the top one's pretty glittery, so I'm gonna use mostly like the middle one and the bottom one and mix them. For a slight glow. Nothing too crazy. Okay. I am just going to go in with the brightener shade in this palette as well, just to lighten it up because it was slightly dark. Okay. There we go. And that was the JH09. Okay, I'm just gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm like almost out, and this is like my travel one. Need more. Okay. Just let that just dry, and then I'll do mascara. So the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, back, did lashes. These are the Chelsea Smith Cosmetics ones in the shade, or the style, Malibu. They're gorgeous. Should be like big, but like not like crazy big. So let's do a lip. So I'm gonna do like my favorite lip combo. That's not. There. Okay, so I'm going to take this Pouty lip liner. So it's like a really good nude. I'm just going to sharpen it a smidgy. Okay. There's hair everywhere. I do play down my Cupid's bow a little bit. I do like to fill like my entire lip with the liner. Yes, I have like super dry, cracked lips. It's fine. Okay. And then I take this Bite Amuse Bouge lipstick in meringue. It's like my favorite lipstick. And then I just put a smidgy of, it's gonna be like the same color. Let's do a lighter one. I'll do this Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Adam and Eve. It's the shade. So this is more of a liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna go hot in the center. Alright. And then, yeah. Sometimes I top with a gloss, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not feeling glossy. Hiccup. Okay. So I'm going to take the Morphe setting spray now. And I just ran out. Need more. Okay. And let that. I need a fan. I need a fan. Okay. So, I think looks a bit better now. I'm just gonna, I feel like my chin didn't get any like settingness. Okay, let's look. Oh, I have too much like lip stuff. I'm gonna take a tissue. I hate that when you get like build up of like lipstick inside and it's like, ugh. I hope you guys understand what I'm like talking about. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pop on a little gloss here. So this is a lip oil I've made nude. It was clear. Yeah. thought maybe the matte liquid lipstick, I didn't put enough on to make it feel like a liquid lipstick, but I did. Okay. So that's the final look. I like it. My skin ended up getting a bit better. With like setting it and everything. But it still doesn't look as good as, you know. But I can work with it now. I feel like I can leave the house and not be like, oh my god. It still doesn't look as good as like it used to. And all these breakouts that do not help. Like, look at the texture. Anyways, can't help that. Kind of better skincare. What is your guys' skincare routine? Let me know in the comments, because I am trying to find something that works and like not getting anywhere. So I have really oily skin, prone to acne. Yeah, let me know. Give me some suggestions. Alright guys, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the look. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.